Hey, this is Hidokiri Kurtai, and welcome to Persona 3 FES. Originally, I kind of wanted to go through the first two games, but I got lazy. So I'm just starting with 3 because I felt the need to play 3 after, I think it was like 10 years since I last played it, so... Okay. I don't think there's much I can actually config. But going back to this game is going to be all kinds of fun. Especially getting used to some of the stuff from the later games. Like controlling your party members. Playing Persona 3 for the first time, I recommend you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy new features. Sure, why not? Several popular personas has been added, as well as special social link. Interacting with Persona users and social link has been enriched. Combat has been enriched with optional hard mode for extra challenge, as well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. Also, new requests you can take in the Velvet Room. Beyond that, there's other experiences for players. Yep. From Persona 3, some things registered personas and compendium, known fusion spells, academics, charm cards, rankings, items from social links. I don't have any data to transfer because I didn't move that over to my computer, so no. Otherwise, besides I was going to start from scratch anyway, so I wouldn't have transferred it over even if I had it. Yeah, we'll just stick with normal. Yes, I know, you don't need to tell me.
Doing? What else? I know. You just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's our boss. Show you
Whatever. I still have
Yeah, look at that
Isn't
guy.
it cute?
Can't believe what he's doing. Just being a big baby. He'll have to grow up one of these days. Hey, get your six. Hey, knock it off.
Then I just said to him, you need an attitude adjustment,
Are you
mister.
serious?
Try one.
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against beach, then you became close this no man's land.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then to press, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop.
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Huh?
you're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Just gonna go with the one that it used for the movies, which I believe was Makoto Yuki. I believe Yuki was his last name. Alright, just double checking.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there?
Takeba, wait! I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions? What, kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night. It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so... Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. So, that's it. See? There it is.
Not much, man. Yo, ready for this? What a slacker.
All I did was
Morning, good morning.
About trying out for science.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
There's really much I can do right now. Hey guys, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board where the homeroom's posted? It's right there. You're in class FCAS. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Back to the office, I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Okay, yeah, you can't go into any menus or anything. I don't think I can do much during the first few days. No need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyway. Oh great, I had the worst teacher ever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Toriyumi? Well, she is older than me, but... I was hoping for Miss Kano. Right. Also, I'm going to have to try to relearn school. The science prophet is one seems to be a teacher mumbling to herself. Forgot now, everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke, because the students won't buy anything. I see, so there's a unknown variable student interest in the equation. Okay, I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's a new year, right? You have a lot to catch up on. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Oh, right, this French kid. This is great. I wish that also becomes a samurai. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. You them seem to be very excited. Oh, library. That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? I should go to the office. I don't believe there's anything I can do to raise any stats or anything at this point. I know I am using a schedule, so I can keep... Oh, okay, not up there. So I can try to max out the social links on the one playthrough. That may or may not go well. Oh, okay. It is the other way. Like I said, that may or may not go very well because because this game is very strict about that stuff.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct?
Of course it did the space. I hate it when it does that.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Psst, hey! You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yukari's just walking in place.
What's up, dude? How's it going? Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom. I know, but still, I was a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Alright, this is a thing that was added in FES that shows off a lot of the other characters. I think it does it for the first few days, too. Mostly just showing other social link type characters when you walk home or something. And she on the counter for saving.
Welcome back.
Really shouldn't be outside on your own at night, it's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. Get a good night's rest. Oh hi, what are you doing? There's nothing much to see. Probably pretty tired, you should probably go to bed early tonight. Oh, okay, that's okay. Can't say anything else. Alright. Yep, can't leave. Slide around a little bit. Machine, buy something. I don't think I need these right now. I actually don't even know how much money I even have right now, and I think about it. Probably hold off for now. I know I need those. Need some kind of drink for, at some point in time in the game. Or that was Persona 4. I don't remember actually.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she's only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? Open your textbooks, we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? Rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He's become famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbooks. Well, next time I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who's she like? That's right, you were listening to me after all. Well, you know, I do like to pay attention. When you say my bacon. Go give him the answer. Why is there weird spaces like that? Even on the other one. Seems slightly more popular. Yeah, like that. Weird. Emulator problem, I guess. This class have ended for the day. You decided to go back to dorms.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions? To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
He's still there. I can see him. I mean, I guess this game wasn't meant to be done in widescreen or whatever.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KGD out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
What's up? Man, today's the perfect day. Sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? Of course, dude, listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Mr. Ikoda, I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody understands classic lit. You feel tired. Go to rest for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. The youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. I can go to sleep once my academics are eventually maxed out. Decided to go home, Junpei.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case. Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
What are we gonna do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa. What are we going to do? I can just keep going upstairs.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Oh yeah, if we go through here.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There! Wait!
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
Is it over?
Go.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye.
Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikitsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I was talking about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, I've gotta. Tough being an adult. Next is Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know something about way back then? Quick, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated houses? Okay, I got it wrong. Unfortunately, the fucking guide doesn't actually mention any of those answers, so I'm gonna have to find one for that too, because I don't remember these. Well, let's find once we get to the Age of Katanas. Well, that's all I get for a wrong answer. He doesn't really care. Well, hopefully that doesn't completely screw over my entire run, because of how incredibly strict this game is about that stuff. If you want to max out everything on a single playthrough. In the lounge. Time to go to the 4th floor. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, This group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Hi, how are you? We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.